What's up? What's up, guys? I am live in effect. What is everybody doing? I am here, but I can't really say like every day because people be watching every day. But I can say, almost what I want, not every day. But yeah, just chilling, living. I don't know if people are really going to come in the chat or watch or anything like that. Because you never know with YouTube's algorithm with live stream. Because keep in mind, I haven't went live in like 2 months, so it might take a couple of days before I start really actually getting some people in to watch and stuff. What's that? What it do, you guys? Okay. Some of y'all probably don't know, or y'all know a little, but I'm gonna wait till these cars go by because it's so loud, it's kind of hard to hear me. So hold on. Right next to a road, so that's why it's so loud. But hold on, let me get somewhere where it's not so loud, okay? Hold on. Sorry about that noise, you guys. Hey, what's up, Prince? What's up, Bart? What's up? Share it out, thumbs it up, like it. If you want to give, if you want to donate to help me get a transportation to Kentucky, you can. You really don't have to, but any thing would help. Even support my music, streaming it and stuff on Spotify would help, or even sharing out my content or something like that. Oh, anything would help. Yes. Halloween. And also, I don't know, but if things go good on the 31st, like I planned it to, hopefully, I might do a Halloween live stream. I might. Probably like in the afternoon sometime. Or I might just like record it and then premiere it and stuff. I don't know. So what's up, Bart? What up, homie? Right now I'm at the Dollar General right there, see? On Northwest 10th Street, and I'm at the Dollar General. Gonna get me a BLK smooth or BLK wide or whatever. The BLKs cigars. Gotta get me one of those, and I got enough drink. Yeah, I got plenty of something. I got plenty of drink. I just needed some smokes and stuff. But anyway, you guys, before I go to the store, I'm gonna tell you, lately, I've been stressed out really big time. And the reason why, somebody's always walking up whenever I'm talking. The reason why, let me wait till this person pass me by. The reason why I've been stressed out because I'm not gonna say that this person's name or say what type of relation I have with this person. But this person has This stressed me out for like 3 or 4 months, like door stuff, and it lied to me, it lied on me about stuff, like when it comes to my social security income. So then this person has been like having big arguments about it because I confront them about it because it's been like 5 months since I haven't got my income, like my social security. You know what I'm saying? And this person keeps on saying like stuff like somebody else stole it, or said that something about my girl stole it, or said that I stole it. But how can I steal it? Whatever. That's not even possible. See, and so this person making up a lot of stuff, and plus I talked to the cops like 2 or 3 days ago and stuff. The cops just told me just to take that person off of my thing. But here's the thing: I need somewhere to live. I can't just like live in a homeless shelter. I need somewhere to live. That's why I'm trying to like figure out things before I leave. Because whenever you don't get, like a lot of sources, kind of like you used to have, like, see, back then, if this situation would have happened, which it probably would have never happened, but if it did, I would have had a lot of people back me up on this, back me up on this situation. I can't really like go into details or say names or anything like that, or say what relation this person is, because this person is watching and this person know who I'm talking about. Hey. But if anybody, anything that you could do to help me, even stream my music, like just put it on a playlist and just let it stream every day. Even that would help. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I make money based upon how much people listen to my music and stuff. Or you can share my Facebook videos, even if you can't like donate or you can't really give them. But if you can give like $5 to $10, maybe like $50 or $20, please do so, because I need the help. I really need help, so that way I could have transportation to get back to Kentucky, or have transportation to go to work, because the situation I'm facing with is bad, because this person has got in my face, has tried to take my phone out of my head for me, like recording the evidence. And this person almost hit me. They ripped my earplugs off. They did a lot of stuff, that would be considered abuse. It is abuse. And a lot of this stuff caught on video and stuff. But here's the thing: I need to figure out a way and pretty much come up with some money, like some money, so that way I can get the hell away from her, like far away, and then whoever, I don't know who, whoever my payee or whatever, just not anybody, but somebody that's like responsible, that's a professional, or somebody that's really caring, could help me, pretty much with that situation, with the rep pay thing, and pretty much a place to stay, you know, like when it comes to my living situation anyway. Uh, so yeah, I just need y'all help. If I get like at least 5 to 10 people to donate, like even if it's $5, that still would be good because that would be $50 right there, and I would have enough to really, you know, to go somewhere else. Even if I went to a shelter downtown, I would have transportation like Uber and stuff like that, and I would have enough to get something to drink and something to eat and all the other stuff. But if anybody that loves me, cares about me, I'm in a situation that I need to get out of as soon as I can, even if it takes like 2 or 3 days or a week or something. And I'm still trying to figure out every day. And if I stay in this situation, I won't get my check, and this person will continue to have control, you know, somewhat, not fully control, but somewhat. And then this person would probably try to, let's say if I get a job or something like that, yeah, 256, that's, hopefully I can come up with something like that at least about a month or two, you know, before the end of the year. If I can come up with that, that would be awesome. Because Kentucky has like men's shelters, you know what I'm saying? For what my friend had told me this past, you know. And if I could get there, even if it takes a month or if it takes 2-3 weeks, I don't know how long it's gonna take to come up with the money. I would try my best to get the hell out of here, because the longer I wait, the more I might even, you know, probably be, you know, something might bad happen to me. You know what I'm saying? So my safety is pretty much on line with this person, because somebody that acts the way that they act, like really, like gets really verbally violent with you, especially your old relative, your old like a person that had you. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh no. And it seems like every other day, this person always stresses me out, and I need to get away from her. You know what I'm saying? Like far away. So I've been trying to figure out things. It is hard. You know what I'm saying? It's really hard, because we don't got a lot of people where you at that can really actually like say, hey man, you stay with me for a couple of months. Then it's kind of hard. You know what I'm saying? And trying to figure out stuff. But anyways, I'm gonna go to this store and give me a cigar and stuff like that. How's everybody doing? How you doing, Dada? What is everybody up to? And so if people want to know more about the situation, just email me or message me on Facebook or whatever. Yeah, I would fill you in. But I really need help get the hell out of here. It's an emergency. Aww. Thank you, sister. And this is like something that is like really important because the longer I stay in this situation, the more worse could happen to me. You know what I'm saying? And I know some of y'all guys don't know that. Yeah. Oh, I came back to Oklahoma thinking that everything was gonna be okay. And then I realized once this person took over my payee, they started to build a butthole to me. And started like verbally abusing me, like yelling and screaming at me, cursing at me, calling me a dumbass, calling me like names, trying to put me down and stuff. Hold on, you guys. And the crazy thing about it is this person is is dangerous, you know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to my mental health, you know what I'm saying? And this situation is not about e-bagging or nothing like that. This is like really important. This is an emergency, Brian. This is this is no game, Brian. Yeah, at all. And Brian, let me ask you something, Brian. Let's say if you was in a situation where you was in danger. Not like, I'm not talking about danger, but I'm talking about danger to the point where if you stay in that situation and don't get help, then you can actually happen to you. And everybody already knows what this person is doing and everything. And the only thing I'm asking for is y'all help. So that way I can get out of this dangerous situation. You know what I'm saying? And then once I get out, I can have somebody else be my payee. So that way I can get my money and I can get me a place and I could, pay my bills and stuff. But this person is the reason why I haven't been able to pay my cell phone bill, haven't been able to take care of myself, because the person has lied constantly on me or to me about my money. Over and over and over and over. Because my friend had checked everything, the courts, and they said that there's no record of anything that this person was talking about or even close to it. And also, the federal government, Social Security, is pretty much watching this person. Who's pretty much involved. You know what I'm saying? So if it happened to y'all guys, I would do the same thing. I would help y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want nobody getting taken advantage of. And I know y'all don't want nobody getting taken advantage of, especially from their relative. Social Security is pretty much aware of all this. The police are aware of all this. But in order for things to really to get better, I had to pretty much go somewhere else. And then I had to get somebody to help me, to where I could get this person's off of my check, so that way I could, get it and stuff. because this person, it's a high possibility that this person might have my check and might be holding it or might be giving it to another relative. Because if you go lie to me like 5 different times about something, when it comes to my money, what does that mean, you guys? When somebody does that? And I have caught this person in multiple lies, like so many times. And plus the way they act toward me, you know what I'm saying? Whenever I confront them or I bring up something that they lied about when it comes to containing to my money. So all I need is help. And if I can get some help, I can get the hell out of here and then get this pay switch over, and then I can get my money and then be safe. Because right now I'm not safe. I can't just like call the police and say, oh well, my mom took my check or my cousin took my check. Nah, the police already know, but they have to investigate. Because it's a federal matter. It's not a local matter. It's a federal matter. Because anytime with this Social Security, it's a federal thing. The state has to investigate it first before they can, prosecute that person or arrest that person. Or they have to catch them in the act and stuff. To do something, So that's the reason why people that does that stuff don't really get arrested right away, because a situation like that, the police can't just arrest somebody just because, even if the police think that person might have stole somebody, stole that person's money, they still can't do that. What they would have to do is pretty much turn it in to the FBI and Social Security. And then I would have to talk to them, which I have. Hold on. And they would have to investigate. So that's the reason why this person is doing what they're doing. Because the police, the FBI, Social Security office is not going to just automatically charge somebody for something like that. You know what I'm saying? Unless they catch them in the act. Yeah. Hold on. Put the music. My phone in there. Somehow the connection is very poor in there. I don't know why, but I guess Dollar General has a lot of metal and stuff in there and stuff. I think, I don't know. But yeah, I just need help get out of a situation like this, pretty much a dangerous situation, or a situation that could be much dangerous and deadly. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why I'm reaching out to y'all. And usually I don't ask for anything, you know what I'm saying? I usually give it, other people support, and stuff, So, but I'm asking y'all because it's important. And if then y'all have a heart and y'all want me to get my money back, then y'all would try to see what y'all could do, even if it's $5, $10, $40, whatever. So that way I can move on with my life, and then I can pretty much eventually I could eventually get my own place. I don't have to worry about being abused, verbally abused, or being controlled or nothing like that. Or somebody try to provoke me or try to set me up or something like that. Or lie or tell lies on me over and over and over. A relative at that. You know what I'm saying? It's bad enough for people, the loud people, but whatever your relative do it, that's like, your own blood does it. Ooh, that's worse. That's like 10 times worse. And this person is not doing it just because they were done wrong or they're a victim or something. No, this person is doing it because 10 years ago, I had let this person stay with me whenever I was married to my ex-wife. So they became belligerent to my ex-wife, and they became like saying that they don't have to leave my apartment, and so my ex-wife had to call the cops on them. So until then, they try to get revenge back. So their whole plan was to get me down here. It's two people involved. Their whole plan was to try to get me down here, so that way they can get on my check. And then once they get on my check, they can take my money and then lie to me and say that somebody else took it, which I haven't seen no evidence of anybody else taking my money at all. No indication, nothing. But I do have indication that this relative took my money because they're pretty much acting suspicious. Their behavior, you know what I'm saying, towards me whenever I, bring my concern about it, because my money is my money. And it seems like this person is telling me a lot of stuff that don't make any sense, that don't even add up. Because if Social Security is investigating something, they will still give you your money, even if they investigate, And also, this person said, sorry about that spit. And this person also said that the people that stole it is arrested. Okay, if the people that stole it is arrested, then why I haven't got my money? And this person said it like 2 months ago. And why I don't see a record of somebody getting arrested for something? And why they can't prove to me that who this person is if they went to court with them? You know what I'm saying? And why they can't just just admit that they took my check and then face the consequences and then take responsibility. You know what I'm saying? Because Social Security is going to find out. They're going to find out eventually, which they probably already know. But I think what it is they're trying to see if she's going to go to like an ATM or go to like a store or catch her pretty much in the act. Because, they pretty much got to make sure, they have all the evidence. So they probably built the case against her. But she said that the person that stole it allegedly is pretty much in jail. Okay, then why I'm not getting my check? You know what I'm saying? And then she had lied and said that the Social Security don't give you your check once they investigate your check, which that's a lie. Because they do, because they have gave, people I know that either got their check lost or stolen and stuff. So it's like a lot of this, it's kind of like a lot of stuff that this person endured and said, and just lead them right, to my buddy and stuff. And then they got another relative involved too, and then whenever I was on the phone, with this passion, this person was just like cursing and yelling, in which most people know this because Miss Passion had load the recordings and stuff. And I got like 5-6 videos of this person going flipping out like bipolar crazy. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Just come clean. Maybe I would understand. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, of course I would trust them more, but maybe I would learn to move on and forget them. Maybe, I can't make any problems with that, but maybe I would understand better. Or why they did what they did. You know what I'm saying? If they just like come clean and just stop hurting me, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Cause I would never do this to my child at all. I don't care. I do not care. I would whatever me and my child been through in the past or whatever happened years ago, I would never do that to my daughter. Or even if I had a son, I would never do that. Why? You're gonna get caught anyway. You're gonna go to jail anyways. You can't just run from it forever. You know what I'm saying? Cause you think that you are untouchable because you're a janitor at a state government office. And this person swore up and down to the cops that they have some law enforcement pools and stuff like that. And but they don't. They just a janitor at a state government office. But if they have pools and they said that they just steal my check and everything like that, what they would be doing is using their connections and try to find out stuff. You know what I'm saying? Using their like pools and stuff. But this person probably 90% is the main person the main suspect. Exactly. It's different if this person would use it word to pay all the bills and make sure my cell phone bill is paid, make sure I have everything I need. And let's say they gave me like $25 a week. That right there would be unacceptable. But this person's not even making it like freaking obvious that they're not stealing my check. They're making it obvious that they are stealing my check. That's the thing about it. Because if a person tells a judge that, maybe a judge will believe it. You know what I'm saying? Will say, okay. But this person is not even helping themselves. It'd be different if this person actually really like act. This person really like, let's say, this person made sure that pretty much all my bills are paid, all of them, because that's what a payee is supposed to do. And then make sure you got a place to stay, make sure you have food, everything, everything that you need. If this person would have been making sure I had, everything I need, and then my cell phone got shut off like twice, got shut off in September and pretty much October. And this person only paid $20, but the cell phone was still shut off. And then a friend paid the rest. That's why the cell phone got turned back on. But this person is claiming that they paid my whole cell phone bill, cell phone payment, But this person didn't, because my cell phone was still shut off right after they paid $20, but the person didn't want to pay $20. They kept on saying, I got bills, I got rent, I can't afford. Making up excuses. Yeah, why they couldn't, they couldn't be responsible. Exactly. Because if somebody really wanted to make it to where people ain't pointing fingers and looking at them, what the person would do is they would at least, even if they had their person's money, they would at least give them somebody, just to make it seem like they pretty much did take it and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And if a person is a really smart criminal, a person would be like, at least like making sure that the person that they're, like over their check, that all their bills is paid. Even if they're taking their money, make sure at least all their bills is paid. Making it seem obvious that they're not taking this money. But here's that thing, they can still, find out why. But if the person does that, maybe the judge would understand, or the judge, won't catch on to it real quick. But judges, they're smart. Trust me. They can see through the lies. But they would have probably been like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, and maybe she would have had time to stall it, before she actually got caught. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, people are really, really dumb at committing crime, like when it comes to Social Security. Because they know that anytime whenever they use a direct express card that has a Social Security check, even if they take out money or even if they use it for a bill, it's going to show eventually. You know what I'm saying? It's going to eventually be traced. And plus the location is going to be found out too. And that's why they did it with the card and stuff instead of the check stuff. Which the checks could be traced too, but since the cards of the Direct Express, they have like chips and stuff. Because whenever somebody does with a Direct Express card who's taking somebody's money, whatever they do, like it doesn't matter what it is, when it comes to music, they gonna know exactly when they use it, where they use it. Even if they try to do something online with it, they're gonna know that. They're gonna know everything. And you would think the person would be like, okay, I'ma just come clean and I'ma just, give him his money. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I'm gonna make sure his bills is paid and everything. You know what I'm saying? But this person does not want to do that because this person thinks that that they hoping to get away with it because they figure, well, I'm I had you and blah blah blah, so I can, I'm entitled to take your money and stuff. But that's not true at all. But that right there is not the case. The main reason why they're doing it. The main reason is they're trying to get revenge about something that happened 10 years ago, whenever my ex-wife kicked her out because she was, being disrespectful and yelling at my ex-wife, and she wasn't even supposed to be there in the first place because I was on Section 8. But I let her stay there because I was trying to be nice, and she got evicted and got fired and everything like that from the job and stuff for not listening to her boss. So, so I was just trying to make sure, like this person had somewhere to go. Make sure they would make sure they wouldn't on the streets. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I helped them. I should have never helped them, but I helped them because this person was my family, and I felt bad, even though it was their fault, the reason why they lost their job and all that stuff. But I still was trying to be, considerate. I was trying to be nice and stuff, caring and stuff. Exactly. Yep. Exactly right. And see, the only thing I wanted you guys to make sure I got my money, like know, make sure I got my Social Security money, so that way I can pay my rent, and then whatever I made online or surveys or whatever, I can have that money for like the other stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then I can make sure my Social Security money, I make sure all my bills is paid, and then whatever I had left, I did buy groceries or buy clothes or something like that. Because you guys, whenever I came here in March, I went. Uh, I think my belt broke on me in May, but I went without any pants. Only had one pair of pants from March to all the way up to freaking uh, this month. And the only reason why I was able to get past this month because I had that, I had like a card, like a rewards card, like a credit card, but that credit card could could pretty much only be used at Walmart and stuff. And so I had to use that credit card to buy me groceries, to buy me pants, to buy me clothes, everything. You know what I'm saying? And I could, but if I wish that, I wish they would have allowed me to withdraw from that credit card, my new credit card, because I would have been able to probably at least get the hell out of here. But the credit card was a different type of card, though. It was like just a Walmart only kind of card. You know what I'm saying? A credit card. So I was trying to apply for other credit cards so that way I could you know, at least like have some money and of course pay it back whenever I can, but have some money to at least for a ticket to Kentucky. But I kind of wish I had a friend like I'm talking about like a friend that had a house where I could just like help them pay rent and stuff like that whenever I get my Social Security check. Like a good friend, maybe like a guy friend who I can get along with and stuff. But I want to get back working at 3J's because I want to have a job, a small job too as well. Even if it's like part time, it's still good for me. But yeah, it's been crazy, you guys. Like I never expected it. I knew way before a long time ago that this person was abusive and crazy, but I didn't know that they was gonna take it as far as that they did. I didn't even know. But I had my doubts. I had my gut feeling, and plus. Melinda had her good feeling too. Miss Passion had her good feeling too. And the reason why we had a good feeling because of how my sister is, because my sister's the one contacted my mom. I'm just go ahead and say my mom and everything. And because at first, before I contacted my sister, I didn't have nobody else. I couldn't think of nobody else that would actually be responsible at the time before I knew, before I knew what I knew, when it came to, me not getting my money and stuff. And because I didn't know, I had been in Tennessee and Fort Kentucky for a long time, with Miss Passion and stuff. But I didn't know. I should have pretty much made a lot of good friends. I should have made really close friends in Fort, and then I would have had somebody to help me and stuff. At least, see what they could do and stuff. But I didn't really know nobody personally. I knew people there. I knew a lot of people, but not personally. No. But I should have stayed though. You know what I'm saying? Because my could you put it in the chat, Anetta? It's BARRONLD. And you got to put the dollar sign. But yeah, I really didn't know that this person was going to do this at all. That's why I go ahead went with it, because I knew this person, before I knew my mom was crazy and stuff, and I knew that she was abusive, me growing up and everything. But I didn't know that she was gonna take it this far, with the taking my money or lying to me or having some type of involvement with it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that. But I had my gut feeling, but I didn't want to. At the time, I didn't want to like think negative, but my gut feeling, you guys, happy Sunday. I haven't seen you in a while, Dorothy girl. But with your gut feeling, most of the time, you guys, y'all probably already know this, but your gut feeling always mostly right. Like 90% of the time, so you should always listen to your gut feeling because your gut feeling is trying to tell you something, and God is trying to tell you something. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's up to you what decision you make next and stuff. Oh, good to see you. I've been going through some things. Like I haven't, got my Social Security check because the relative stole it. Uh, and I've been struggling, and then I've been dealing with the person that stole it. Been dealing with their abuse, like verbally abuse, like them by getting in my face and yelling at me or threaten me or something. She would like pretty much act like she gonna hit me and stuff. My old mommy, guys. Like really. Then cussing out my ex girlfriend over the phone, the yelling and screaming right when she was talking to my sister and stuff on the phone. My sister from California. And Miss Pastor has the whole recording on video on her page and everything. And I have like 6 videos of this person of my mom abusing me, verbally abusing me. And the cops were called and everything like that, but the cops told me that I just need to just like move out and get her off of my stuff, and then, pretty much, and Social Security knows about it, which they do. And just let them investigate it, and then once I get her off and I get somebody that's responsible, then I would get my money and stuff. So right now I'm trying to come up with the money to get the hell out of her. Even if it takes like Monday, or even if it takes like Wednesday or it takes Friday, I just need to go. Because this is not. And yes, there are proof of it too. And in the video y'all want me to send y'all any videos on Messenger, or y'all want to talk to me more about it, I could explain it to y'all more better on Messenger and stuff. I would be happy to do so, because it's sad. It just went on. It going on. It's been going on for 5 months. 5 months. I haven't got my money. 5 months. And it's crazy, though, because you would think this person, even though that I had a really bad childhood with this person, with my mom, you would think that she would do better for me now, you know what I'm saying? Better than what she did whenever I was growing up and stuff. But I would be wrong. Because some people just don't ever change, you know what I'm saying? It don't change at all. And once a person feel like they could get away with something or whatever, that person is, will laugh at you and be like, hey, I get away with it, you know what I'm saying? But it's not a joke, it's not funny, you know what I'm saying? Because stealing your son's check or even being involved with stealing it is just as bad. You know what I'm saying? It's not good. You know what I'm saying? It's not a good thing. Well, I could see, if the circumstances were different, but it's not. The situation is getting worse and worse and worse by the day, or sometimes it would calm down for like 3 or 4 days. And one time it calmed down for a week because I didn't really like talk to her as much because I stayed in my room, did what I had to do, did surveys to make a little bit of money because I didn't really have nothing, you know what I'm saying? But see, surveys ain't gonna really take me that far. It's gonna help me get like maybe cigarettes or pop or snacks or something like that. It's not gonna help me get out of here. So I need, really like big support, really big support. And if I could get enough support, even if it takes a couple of days, I would appreciate it. I would pay anybody back that helped me. But of course, it would take a while before I could pay it back. But I will, though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, yeah. So I will talk to y'all guys later, and let me know, you guys, what y'all want to do, or any questions, just message me. All right.